Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge. Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
For a moment like you joined the Wraiths yourself.
Had to fight a Pester.
A Pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
to talk.
You deaf dumb. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it?
I've been to the island.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about...
Annabelle.
I met her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison.
Did you love her?
Oi. Something mad. Loved her so... Of course. It was not to her father's liking. His...
What happened on Fyke Isle?
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what... They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them...
They forced you to go with them?
No. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island.
I don't remember.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it.
She took the poison. Because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced.
That means...
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... I can't...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different,
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you.
She's still there. In the tower.
Yeah. One thing you should know, though.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I...
Annabelle thinks you a bit.
Gods! She...
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can
I thought she died. I'd never left her...
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss.
I told you. I said I love her with all my...
It's dangerous. There are risks involved.
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not...
Nothing.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
We wander this place because of you! I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
The one you abandoned, remember?
Annabelle, I was sure you was dead. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited. Come on.
Geralt, just when I was...
And
No,
even tried to contact
I've wanted to.
Fyke Isles.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention that?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love...
One thing's
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he...
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the hours. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we...
All right.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. Did you see what happened? The pack...
Why not? If he was coming here, I'll check the area.
It's just when I...
Bet the
She did indeed.
very much so. see, Akira.